Hi everyone, my name is Heidi and I own the store TPT, the Lesson Pony. In this store I mostly post lessons about middle school science projects. I do have a lot of chemistry lessons and every once in a great while I do a history lesson. Today I'm going to show you a lab you can do with your students. It really works out best if there's two parts. This is my hydrangea. If you live in New England and the plants are outside, they're not going to get the big blooms that they're going to get later on in this later spring and the summer. If you notice here, this is not all dead wood. The first year I had it, I cut it all up to smaller pieces, not realizing that the plant is still alive. What you do with this lab is the following. Have your students go online and get pictures of pink hydrangeas and blue hydrangeas. If you're lucky enough to have a plant at home, bring the soil in from underneath the plant. Allow the students to test the soil using a pH kit. You can use a pH electrolysis kit, you can use the regular pH strip paper, or you can make your own. I recommend that you use the pH litmus paper because you really want to have a good, accurate measurement. Ask the students what color they think the hydrangea is going to be. Have them file it on the Google Classroom or just keep it somewhere. Once the plant blooms, you can go back and we discuss pH. If the hydrangea is pink, the pink flower signifies love. It means it has an alkaline or basic soil. Blue hydrangeas is acidic soil. It's lower on the pH. Remind your students that 7 is neutral. If you give someone a blue hydrangea, it's forgiveness, regret, or rejection. White means that the pH is neutral. It's at 7. Purity, and it shows wealth. Green hydrangeas is a little bit towards the acidic side. It stands for rebirth and someone who needs a fresh start. If your school is lucky enough to have these rappel tests, this makes it a lot easier to check the pH of the soil. You simply put the 2 prongs deep into the soil and it will register here in the voltmeter exactly what the pH is, if it's acid or basic. Blue hydrangeas, you want to have acidic soil, so you would need to lower the pH. If you want to have pink hydrangeas, what you need to do is to raise the pH and make it more basic. So in recap, it's important that your students understand pH. Your pH impacts the nutrient absorption for a plant. If the pH is too low or too high, then the plant cannot absorb certain nutrients. For this lab, you need hydrangea. You can buy small ones at Home Depot. If they are pink, that means the soil is basic. If it's blue, it's acidic. You need the soil and you need the pH kit. Thank you for viewing. If you have any questions or any labs that I could help you with, please let me know. Stay safe and happy Easter if you celebrate it.